Various images of Vashaun Jones, an African-American bald man sitting down in his music studio with keyboards, microphone, saxophone, computer screen, soundproofing materials on the walls. The words look good, smell good, feel good attached to each image. Final image of Vashaun, he is outside holding a white cane wearing all white with the words Debonair You by Fedora Outlier LLC.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Vashaun Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC, and this has been literally the most requested look good, feel good, smell good video for 2022 thus far, and it is my Cologne collection, where, why, and how. Kristi was the last one that just said you just need to do it, so I'm doing it. Excuse my room, I made up the bed for you guys, but I figured I would give it to you as natural as possible. So if my wife sees this, she's gonna be mad at me, so I'd advise you guys not to tell. Do you hear me? So it all started with, well, I can't really give you how it actually started and show you the video of it, but you know, I was a typical guy. I had 3-4 bottles of cologne, you know, try something, blah, 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 use up one bottle, you know, get another one. Nothing too, you know, extravagant. Then I found out about decants. I didn't know there was decants. I just figured I could get other bottles in a smaller form through this place over by DeKalb Mall. And I enjoyed that for a while. That was pretty good. Get to try some different things. But I got into it from watching YouTube, mainly Big Beard Business on fragrances and the bow tie fragrance guy, and then I went to Chaos Fragrances and Gent Sits and Mr. Smelly and you know, a bunch of other YouTube reviewers. And then I wanted to review fragrances for you guys and for my channel. And so we've amassed a whole bunch of fragrances, and I'm gonna run you through the house and show you where they're all located and kind of talk about each iteration of what took place. So here is kind of where it all got started, and I got my different bottles from your niche brands. I got Tiziana Terenzi Cabiria, Tiziana Terenzi Kirke, the X one, Halloween Man X, Bentley, and I mean, as you can see, a bunch of, Baccarat 540, the Straight to Parfum, just a whole host. And so it kind of started with these right here. I got a mix of niche, expensive, niche, you know, cheapies, and I don't even think it's any designers on this particular stand. So it's about 25 bottles here, and so on my dresser we have about 75. So here is kind of where it started to go crazy, right? 75 fragrances. This makes about 100, and so we got a great mix of your designer, you know, your Macy's, your Dillard's, blah blah blah. We got a bunch of high-end niche brands. I remember getting By the Fireplace and Jazz Club and all of those. Finding the original Polo Sport, the Dior Sauvage Elixir, Dior Sauvage, the EDT, Oud for Greatness, a bunch of your Bulgaris, your Men in Black, your Wood Essence, your Sexual Noir, just a bunch. And so, you know, we're at 100 here, and like, that's more than enough for a person, right? And you would think I would have stopped, and clearly I haven't. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna take you guys upstairs, and we're gonna look at about 150, about 200 plus more up here. And so yeah, it's been a journey. It's a wild ride, but hell, I can't see, right? So I might as well use my other senses of smelling and feeling. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? All right. So you guys know the studio. Let me move this chair out the way. All right, so it started with this top shelf right here. Oh my God, we got Jubilation 25. We got Raza Parfums. We got Scandal. We got Xerjoff. We got a mixture of Carolina Herrera's. And that's just on the top shelf. So it's about 75 on the top shelf. On the bottom shelf, we got a bunch of the Ferraris. We got some Parfums de Mali, especially like Leighton Exclusive. We got a bunch of Jean Paul Gaultier's, Versace's. I mean, of course, I can't name them all, but I mean, so in total, between the top shelf, 25 per shelf, and the bottom shelf, 25 per shelf, times 6, you got about 150 there. All right, and so over on the desk, over here in the corner, and I kind of built each shelf over there from my purchases, and you know, just kind of had 125 set, built another one, went to the bottom shelf, went from left to right. And so that's kind of how they came in for me. Over here behind this Windows computer is my latest iteration, not my latest, but my latest iteration of 25 to 30. And so there we have Pour Homme Intense. What else is on this shelf? A bunch of niche brands. I don't even know because they're like new, which means I should know them, but I haven't really worn them. Wood, Neroli, just a bunch, right? And then on the desk, I don't even have a stand for these yet. I got to call Amazon today and order a stand. It's about 10 more that came in. So we got your Versace's, we got your Dior exclusives. What else? We got your Boy Toy by, is that Tory Burch, I think. Bentley, Pour Homme Intense. Just about 8 or 9 there. So I'm gonna get a shelf, one more. That's it. One more shelf can fit in this house. I'm gonna put those on it, and then I'm gonna order 10 to 15 more. And that's gonna be it, right? So we got 75, 150, 175 plus 100, 275 plus those, about 280. So we'll end up with about 300 fragrances, right? That's enough to do reviews from now till the end of time. And so that's it. And when I tell you guys I do have that many fragrances, I do have it. And so it is what it is. And if it isn't, what is it? So you guys know what it is. Let's look good, feel good, smell good. It's the Devoneer You. Let's change the world, and let's change the world together.
Light flares moving over black backdrop. The word empowerment in orange, all uppercase, appears behind the flares. Underneath the word empowerment, in white lettering, also behind the flares, is a mechanism by which individuals, groups, and communities gain mastery over their affairs. Light flares fade. A transparent mirror image of the words are also underneath.